Welcome back to MK Tuition Center, and today we have a nice question and it is from functions. Let's have a look at it. Well, it says given that f of x is equal to x plus 4 over 3, g of x is equal to 3x plus 5. Now find f inverse of 7, fg of x, this is a composite function, and c says find fg of 2. Alright, so now for the first one, many do make mistakes. For example, we are seeing 7 here and they end up getting this 7 and substitute in this function. Now this function we have here is not f of x but f inverse of x. So it means that we need to find f inverse of x first. So we need to have f inverse of x first. How do we get it? We have the function f here, so we're going to have f of x equals to x plus 4 over 3. We're going to equate this part to y equals to x plus 4 over 3. When we reach at this point, we're going to make x the subject. So this right here will be our focus. So we're going to cross multiply. Let me have the minor diagonal first because I want to get x. So x plus 4, remember 1 times that, nothing will change. So y times 3 will give us 3y, and then we can have x equal to 3y minus 4. Alright, so now at this point we are going to swap x and y. So this will be y and this will be x. And what we have here becomes the inverse. So f inverse of x is 3x minus 4. Alright, now after having the inverse, we can now move on to this. We're going to say that f inverse of x, let's just do it step by step, is 3x minus 4. Then f inverse of 7 will be equal to, wherever there was x, we now have 7. So even here, we're going to have 7, like that. So we're going to have, look at this, 3 times 7 will give us 21 minus 4, f inverse of 7. So this right here will give us 17. And that is f inverse of 7 right there. So now let's go to B, fg of x. So for B and C, we won't need f inverse, so I can erase it. Alright. Now this topic is nice because it is straightforward. Fg of x. We're looking for fg of x. We can see that we have two functions. We have f and the function for g as well. So what do? We are going to write the function that is in front. So this one will act as the mother body for the entire composite function. So we're going to have f of x first. You write it down, x plus 4 over 3. Now upon writing the mother body, now children can come. So we're going to have fg of x. So wherever there was x, we're going to have g of x. Here we had x, we now have g of x, and here we have x, we're going to have g of x. So first we copy what we have. So here, down here we have 3, and here we have plus 4. Now where there was x, we're going to have this one. So we're going to have it here as 3x plus 5. When we reach at this stage, it's just to simplify. So we're going to have 3x plus, this is 9 over 3. If you want, you can end here, it's fine. But if you want, you can take it further by simplifying it and saying that 3 into 3 x will give us x, and 3 into 9 will give us 3. And you're going to have this simplified answer. All right, now let's go to C. Fg of 2, this is the easiest. C Fg of 2. So we need to have Fg of x for us to get this answer. So there are times when they don't ask you to find Fg of x, but they ask you to find Fg of 2. So it means that you need to find Fg of x first, then find what they're looking for. Okay. So here we're going to copy Fg of x, which is x plus 3. And then Fg, now while there is x, we are going to input 2. So we're going to have 2 this side plus 5. And then Fg of 2 will finally be, oh, I wrote the answer in advance. Alright, so here we have 3. So Fg of 2 will be 5. Alright, and that is how it is done. It's very simple and straightforward. For now, stay blessed and stay tuned. And remember, this is MK Tuition Center.